Welcome back to the course, guys. Benji here. We're going to talk now about building block number 2 of your project management systems, and we call this project manager goal setting and execution. And the foundational system we use here is what we call a GSR dashboard. A GSR dashboard is goal setting and review dashboard. That's what that stands for. So goal setting and review is a one-on-one meeting that you do with your direct reports. Now, we're talking about it today in the context of managing a project manager, but you would also do GSRs with your salespeople, with your office manager, perhaps with your financial controller, if you have the different roles in your business. And these one-on-one meetings are designed to help you keep a pulse on what is happening in your business, hold accountability with your people, provide direction and support for them, especially during busy, stressful times. You can really give them clear marching orders, and all of that leads to a better performance management. So these happen on a fixed recurring schedule, even when you're slammed. Right? A lot of people start these and then stop them in the busy season. This is something that we need to become quite religious, quite methodical about. So here is what this dashboard looks like. And what I want you to imagine is you actually prep these with, your project manager prepares these on a Friday afternoon so that you can have a structured and meaningful meeting on a Monday. So I'm going to leave PowerPoint for a quick second, and we're going to look at what this dashboard looks like for real. So your project manager has this dashboard, and they're going to come in here and they're going to do an update on the various projects that they have going that week. So this PM, let's call him Thomas. He works for BTA Builders. He's got his deliverables. Again, those are straight from the employment agreement that we talked about a minute ago right up here. Company values right up here. Nice reminder. There's a bit of a check-in section where he can say how he's feeling, how can he be best supported. And then we go through the meaty part, which is an overview of the projects that he's running. So he's got this Thompson build. It's new construction, 765K. The gross profit target on is 25%. The percentage completion, they're at about the 26% mark. It's a little over a quarter of the way through this project. It is on schedule. It is on budget. Yes. There's some milestones here that they're hitting. And this gives you and your report, this Thomas, this project manager, a nice summary of where he's at on this project. And you're able to see if he's ahead or behind, what he needs help with, what communication needs to happen with the client, and really what needs to happen next to keep driving the project forward. Then he's going to go through an update on the Lang job. That's about a $500,000 project. Almost done. They're at the 80% mark. And then he's going to go through the Whitaker job, which is a smaller remodel, only 80K. So you see here, by doing the prep and having a dashboard, you're able to have a very meaningful and structured conversation rather than a meandering, unstructured one that's about feelings and thoughts and external factors. What we're able to do is really hone in on what the truth is, what is actually going on, and you're able to be a much better coach through this process rather than just a boss. There is a general projects checklist that you would run through. Are the RFIs up to date? Are drawings up to date? Right? Is job costing up to date? Like, do we have numbers on this project? Are inspections coordinated? Right? You'd go through this, and then there'd be admin items at the bottom. So these admin items are going to be, hey, the financial controller just informed me that the project team sent some invoices that are not being coded to the right line items. Can we clean that up a bit? Hey, we need to get whiteboards included on all sites during mobilizations because we want to draw diagrams and communicate better. These are just like loose ends that you need to discuss. And so this dashboard, right, it's getting filled out on a Friday and it's getting met on a Monday. I would really advise you to probably start with 30-minute meetings for simple roles. And as they become more mature, the projects become more developed, you might want to do slightly longer meetings. Maybe they go to an hour, but there's usually 5 minutes at the beginning where there's a check-in. How was your weekend? How are you doing? Tell me about your baseball tournament. Tell me about your fantasy league. Tell me about the recipe you cooked. Tell me about your kid's birthday, whatever. You just want to meet as a human being first. You review the previous period's goals versus actual results, right? You set the plan and goal for the next period, like the coming week. You confirm that plan. You go through those high impact admin items. Okay, so that is the basic structure to a GSR meeting. You want to use the dashboard, get them prepping on these properly on a Friday, meet on the Monday, and make sure that they are hyper focused on the right things. Without this, what you will have happen is project managers, and as a result, the projects they manage will go rogue. And this is a really great quote from our friend Dave Stevens. If you're not holding your people accountable, you're going to have projects go sideways. It is as simple as that.